My Pornhub account's been hacked. No. To Firebot. Hi, word paid. Oh, for fuck's sake. My Chrome. My Google flashbanged me, boys. Come on. That was... Yeah.
Yes? No!
That's so good. What the fuck is that? Dude, fuck this game. No, fuck this game. Just... Get good. Ah, yes. Get good at avoiding bullshit. Oh, fuck. I forgot I had like 3,000 souls. I got so angry at this fucker. I forgot I had 3,000 souls on the floor there. Well, goodbye 3,000 souls. Yay. Yawn hive. Just fucking die! Oh, fuck, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. We fucking did it, guys. Oh, we did it. Oh, we fucking did it, bro. Get fucked, you big piece of shit, dude. Get absolutely fucked. There you go, bitch. You lost your brother. How does it fucking feel, cunt? New PP, let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Of course, lick your lips in a seductive way and wink. Yep, it starts with me getting clapped on both sides. Fantastic.
This place, I tell you, last
Heyo.
night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I try to be frank.
This guy. This fucking guy.
In Reno, I'm frank, and in the
Bruh.
I'm earnest.
Oh. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And did my thing crash? To be fair, for a chicken to make one egg, I don't know. I think I can make a lot more nuts in one day than chickens can make eggs. Just saying. Sugar to the We all know Jolly had a girlfriend he just likes to cap. Of course, it's just me trying to be, to look more innocent and inexperienced. For fuck's sake! To potentially... I wanna die! I wanna die! Nice. I was thinking maybe I could counter him, but you know what? Wait. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Why does he look like that?
You should see this place at night.
Oh, it's a girl, that's why. Okay, it's hard. It's 3 inches harder, I don't know. What is that in percent? Again, they show the power of fists. Should we try it? Should we try, fist in the chonky boy? Man did not give a shit. It's like we had our baseball bat, we swung it, and he just... he did not care. He did not fucking care. I love blood. What the fuck? Huh? This fucking game. What's with it? What? Hello, Mirai. Fuck's sake, I did it again! No! Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Welcome in. Hi. Good to see you, Lady Moon. Welcome in. And yeah, I hope everything's good with your Steam Deck and everything. And hi, Raven. What's up, man? First, let's fucking go, my guy. Let's go. Right, so we're continuing on with our Amnesia, The Dark Descent playthrough. All spooky-like. So let's fucking go. I'm excited. Because we got pretty decently in. We're about halfway-ish into the game. The reservation notification today. Ah, let's go. Nice. I briefly saw some stuff on Tag's Discord, I think, about the, when you were talking about it, that you got it already, which is nice. Like, you just reserved it and then you just got it? Like, that's pretty good. And it's coming through my TV again. Whoops, I forgot to set my speakers right. God damn it. That's still going through the TV. 1 second. Prage? The game hasn't just like been like, yo, just put it through the TV, let's go. So I just bought it a bit broke in my spend account, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, you're working and such, so as long as it's not too, I mean, it's not even that expensive, right? I mean, like, you had some issues because of the scam and everything, but otherwise, that should be pretty good then. That should be perfectly fine. Because, like, within a month or so, it should be all good. 1 second, let me just, yeah, there we go, awesome. Awesome, just had to make sure everything was right. Game, hello? There we go, wonderful. So, more Amnesia. $3.99 went to $4.20 because taxes. To be fair, $20 of taxes? $4.20, yo, let's fucking go. How much is that in percent? That's what, like, 5%? That is not bad. Like, here and in the rest of Europe, it's 20%, which is a lot. So, like, something, now that the pound and dollar are basically the same price, things here are 20% just more than what the dollar equivalent is. It's like, if something is $1,000 there, it's 1,200 pounds here because of the fucking economy and our taxes, which is mental. Like, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, I hope all you guys are doing wonderful and you're having a good day, good night, good evening, all those kinds of things. Happy times then. $250 after payday tomorrow. When I put 50 in savings. I see. I mean, you should be fine, right? You should be fine if you just like wait a month. And then like that paycheck will just go towards the thing you bought. So it's fine, right? Like that should be completely fine. Should be all good. But right, more Amnesia. Where do we leave off actually? I can't remember. Siston, I believe? Yo, Casper, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. Let's go. Be prepared for a wonderful chat. What the fuck, I thought I followed you. Amazing, amazing. You did, but then I saw you unfollowed like about a week ago. So I don't know. Twitch can be fucky sometimes. Went to the back today and there was no one there who could help me. There were people behind the desk, but they weren't qualified to help me. So I asked when someone would be in and they said, we currently have one person who's qualified to help you at this location. And she only works Wednesdays and Thursdays. Just my fucking luck that she'd be out sick today. Dude, that's rough, man. That sucks, I guess so. Yeah, Twitch is just weird, you know? It's fine, no big deal. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. After 2 weeks, I have about $400 or $500 back in the account. We have much for bits. Yeah, that should be fine, right? That should be okay. That should be all good. But yeah, so, last time we left off. Okay, my camera looks really bright, but my lights are all the way down. So who is giving me money? Yeah, who's gonna give the money? Right, so... Like, camera looks my camera just really... Fuck, I've just killed myself, haven't I? How'd you like to give... Bro, that's like all the money she has. Overly concerned about what I just bought. Sadly, I don't have a private account yet. Ooh, spooky. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, indeed. I just fucking jumped off a thing, didn't I? So that's brilliant. Barely conscious. Lovely. Pro gamer strats. Alright. Hello, but also good night, Solid. Solid, Danny, have a good night, and happy birthday once more. Happy birthday. Right, so what are we doing right now? Am I spend account 3? Okay, then you're good, right? Then you're perfectly fine. I can't just use a laudanum, right? She said that, what does this mean? Yeah, what does this mean? And a wound has been... Okay, we're good now. Just don't need to just dive off a fucking platform again. Right. Okay, so we did the morgue last time. So what have we got left to do? And we did the machine room as well, right? Savings is like emergency, so I barely touch it. I see. Right. We did the control room to fix a thing. 20 bucks or 20 bucks. Exactly right. But it's good to see you again, Ray. It's been a while. I hope you're doing wonderful. Ah, the cistern. Wonderful. Nice and spooky. Maybe if I turned on the light behind me, it'll make my camera look darker. Because all my lights are off. It's very dark. I just have a very good camera. There we go. That's fucking dark. Okay, now I just look like a red outline. That doesn't work. And if I put the brightness low? Yo, what's up, Grandpa? How long you go for? Probably till the end of the game, so at least about 2 hours. 2-3 hours. How you doing, man? I say long way time. No, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. Don't worry about that. I hope you've had a great day. I do a lot for 20 bucks. For 20 bucks, I let my home. Damn, Raven. Old Fallout games my face, dude. That sounds pretty lit. That sounds pretty lit. I'm logged off here to my parents for a bit, but good luck finishing the game. Solid, my guy. Solid. Have a good time, bro. Have a good time. It's amazing. That's so good to hear. That is so good to hear. Guys, if you haven't already, in like the Discord or whatever, wish Danny a happy birthday. Thank you, game. Very cool.
Serving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
We're going live in 2 minutes into starting up God of War. Brilliant. Brilliant, Raven. I was meant to start streaming about like, what? Like, what, 2 hours ago? Like, I wanted to do it at like 9. Wait, it's 11 now, so that's what? 3? No, that's 2 hours ago. So yeah, 2 hours ago. I was meant to start streaming, but I had to walk my dog, and my dog he didn't want to go. So I just had to wait. Right for the dragon boss fight, so I sped run that shit out of the fight. I see, right. Like, oh yeah, do saves? Motherfucker. There's a splashy boy in the water. Goddamn. The dragon boss must be. Can you not, like, the saves not, the saves not transfer through? 12 last night, okay, no, that's fine. That's fair.
A lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised.
Ooh,
Even
magic.
while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals.
Alright, that's spooky.
It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man.
Right for the boss fight,
paralleled
but
by Da
I saw the
Vinci,
boss
I'm
fight,
sure.
get into it.
He showed me several rooms fitted for specific
I see.
research, such as anatomy,
that's nice.
alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground.
Yo, hallowed
where we shall
ground?
attempt
Shit.
to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Damn. Okay, I just turned the game up and now it's so loud. Ah. Dude, it's so spooky. Wow. It's so dark. That's what you meant by saves transferring. I knew what I was talking about, but maybe not. Oh, did I say saves transferring? I just meant like saves, like if you save in the middle of a boss fight, you'll start up in the middle of the boss fight. I don't know, I feel like I got cut off by something in game when I was trying to say that, and I just said saves transferring or some shit carrying over. Yeah, I think that's what I meant, right? Is there a splashy boy here now? Because if there's a splashy boy, that's gonna be spooky. Alright, Shane. Time to meet the yeet strap. I love that a lot of the puzzles in this game, you just fucking throw a rock at it, right? Ooh, what does this button do? Raven? What's about to happen? Raven? What are you about to do? Do that right after.
8th August, 1839.
I'm dead.
I could never
Shit.
be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto the inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander
Lump in your throat for a second.
The unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently,
I was just wondering, like, what do I do right now with my life? Where have I reached? Where am I? Why am I here? If only to suffer.
Not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Concerned I'd induce the wrath of Charlie. Don't worry, you'll have to do a lot more than that to induce my wrath. But hey, it's a kind of chill Man, I just straight up slid. Wow. It's a nice chill start to this horror game, before the spooky parts really begin. A dark sewer? Ah, that's nothing, bruv. A water monster? That definitely is something, bruv. Oi! Spooky, no one told me this be spooky, right? So I just took a hit from the smoke, steam, whatever it is. Hey, final diary.
1839.
So we deciphered that it was the 23rd of August that this game takes place on, right? I think that's what happened.
Worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
They could have made the voices a bit louder, because the, like, stream of water in my left ear is louder than the voice. I also trimmed my beard right before stream. I'm really proud of it. Because normally I just trim it really short and that's quite easy. This time it's a bit longer, but like it's still kind of clean. I'm proud. If you guys don't have a beard, you probably don't know how, I won't say how much effort goes into trimming a beard, but like how precise it can be sometimes. So when I look over and it's looking nice, I'm proud. Take money off an ATM to pay for groceries at least. Highly doubt because taking money off the ATM is a charge to my card. Yeah, it is, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's an oof. How well can you guys see this? Because, I mean, the game's kinda dark for me. But not too bad. With that, well, like with the lantern it's fine, but without the lantern it's... like, I can kinda see. I just stick my face into the lawnmower. Ah, awesome. Hi, Weary Warlord, welcome in. Yeah. It's just the only issue, right, is because, like, I'm 22, right? My beard hasn't fully grown in yet. So there are some parts that are a bit thinner, some parts that are thicker. It's like the bit right in the middle of my chin is, like, pretty thin. But then the bits on the side of my chin are really thick. So this is the thickest part of my beard. This is the thinnest part. Like, it's really weird. But yeah. So, like, I grow this part longer and this part shorter. And etc, etc. Just, like... So that's the complicated part. Like, once... Like, when I'm a bit older, my beard is, like, uniform thickness throughout. then you can just trim it like all the way around, right? And then it's fine. But like, with me, I want to look nice, but I have to like adjust stuff like that. My beard maintained for a year and got sick of it, so keep the facial hair either at minimum or just none. Use the moustache and chin beard look. That's fair. That's fair. I just like this style, like kind of short-ish beard, where it's still like your face is still kind of defined. You can see like the edges of your jaw and stuff, where it doesn't like completely cover it. Even though I want to try that as well, I just think I look really fat with it, so I never have enough motivation to keep it. Or like the stubbly look. Okay, I think I have to find my way out of here, or I'm about to just get killed by something. Yup, the game's like, get the fuck out of here. You've been here for too long. It just sent the water monster after me. Fuck. No. Shit. Bro, I got lost. Water monster, no, please. I don't remember the way out. This is the first time playing this game that I've actually had the water monster spawn. Because I'm pretty sure it either happens when you're like really low sanity, or I guess you stayed in here for too long, maybe? Wait, what's my sanity? Okay, my sanity is kind of low, so maybe that's what it was? Like, staying in the dark place like this for too long? Is what happened? Hey, there's fishies. And there's a big fishy trying to chase me. I don't fucking remember the way out. I never do. We're in this bit. Fuck. Okay. The game's trying to punish me. Game, please. Game, please. Is that the facial on the right side? Wait, this is... Where the fuck is the way out, bro? Where the fuck is the way out? Is that the facial on the right side of my face, not the middle area of my face, grows way faster than the facial on the left, so I need to keep trimming the right side while keeping the left side grow. So the left side gets long enough to keep the right side... I see, right? That's the issues you have until you're old enough to the point where the beard grows, like, uniformly, right? It's a game some people don't know about as sanity as a function. Interesting! Which game is that? Oh, really? Interesting. Although, I mean, what you could do, if you just want, like, the regular, like, sort of stubbly look, is just get a beard trimmer and set to, like, a certain length. Fuck. Like, say, like, 5mm or whatever. Wait, do your beard trimmers come in, like, inches? Is like, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, or some shit on it? Because mine, like, goes in millimeters, right? My trimmer? No, okay. You can just set it to a certain length, and then just every, like, week, or every like, twice a week, just trim your entire face, and then eventually all the hair will be the same length. You know? Kind of like its older called Gregory Horror Show. Animal Crossing mixed with horror. Interesting. Interesting. Fuck. I think the game just needs to kill me at this point. It'll probably spawn me closer to the door. Because I'm fucking lost. Oh, man. Maybe just ones I've used. Not entirely sure if that's the case of the American trim as well. I see, right. Because millimeters are way more precise. Turn the camera, but just fucking cheat the game. Just fucking cheat. Okay, how do I always do this? I've played this game quite a few many times. I always get fucking lost here. There's 3 levers you have to turn. I guess 4. Technically. There's 4 levels you turn, and then you just leave. How the fuck do I never find the way out? Certainly unless you have the more carried forwards, but... Oh, that's quite cool, actually. Like, I am genuinely wasting oil here. And when it drops you to... Interesting. Like, that's how the hard mode in this game works. Like, when your sanity reaches 0, you just get deaded. Is that the way? Maybe, like, this lumpy goopy stuff is in the way? It is! Fucking lumpy goopy stuff. Brilliant. Damn lumpy goopy stuff. I was watching that the new encoders that the new RTX 4000 series cards have are gonna be so good for streaming. Because Twitch did this thing, right, where they're comparing regular encoding to the AV1 encoding, and they were managing to like upload 1440p, 120 FPS. Like if I tried to do that, it would be like such a blocky mess of just artifacts. Because even at 1080p60, like it's kind of artifacty, right? Like if I'm moving around a lot, the stream gets blurry and artifacty because of how encoding works. But the new encoders that the new RTX 4000 series cards are going to have, they perform way better. To the point where you can just stream it. It's like just crystal clear. Even at low bit rates for streaming. Like that's amazing. Jolly's dick is so big, it has to weave its way through the maze of guts to see what it can get out. Hence the reason he couldn't find the way out. Oh man, wonderful, wonderful. How are you, Shu? It's good to see you, my guy. Welcome in. Righty right, so we stabbed a dead person with a needle and then injected his blood into our veins to get the vaccine. We cleared out the cistern to redirect the sewer water, so now we can go through. Random blood stains or some shit on the floor. Oil stains, dark stains, who knows what they are. And hey, we Gucci. Let's go. First measure of the stream, and I'm not surprised. Oh, I'm not surprised. We're entering the sewer, boys. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad, or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter, bro. Bro, why the fucking loading screen messages gotta be so deep like that, bro? That hit me too hard. Either you're sad, or you're angry, bro. That's a fucking mood, man. Hello, hello, hello. That's a guy. That's a thick boy. That's a monster. It shoots home the fucking sewer? Hey, yo? Getting homely feelings? Getting homey feelings? I'm 6. Aww. I hope you feel better soon, Vic. Thank you for the lurks, I appreciate you. But like, it's late. Get some sleep. I really appreciate you, though. I made the same joke Raven did, but better. Ah, I see. Also, we gotta give props to the #1 on the leaderboard right now, Vic. Holding that, like, position strong. Vic, may you just, before you go to lurks, demonstrate the top leaderboard. Demonstrate the top, points. Just to flex. And then go. Feel free to lurk. Give it 2 weeks after I get my card back, mark my words. I know you sound all menacing and threatening about that, but that's good for me. I just get money, so like, that's good. Ooh, what this? Raven, fuck off. Yo, look at that 15 mil. Nice. It's not going to threaten you, it's pointed at Vic. I know it's like not pointed at me, it's threatening towards Vic. But like... that just means more money for me, so like... If there's some kind of rivalry between you two that leads to more money in my pocket, do you think I wouldn't encourage that? I'm sorry, Vic. I really want you to be happy, but I also really like it when Raven gives me money. Or when anyone gives me money, really. Vic spending money? Oh, man. I mean, you know what? Peepo shake. Dude, I'm scared. Oh, okay. Alright. Vic, I like you being at number one. Rivalry is fun. I swear to fucking God, guys. First of anyway. Promise Johnny I wouldn't. Yeah. Vic, can you not do that? It just reminds me of when, you know, a certain lady got angry at me and then did the same thing. I love you, please don't, you know, remind me of that. Hi, Cantor. Welcome in. What's up? I'm doing good, my guy. I'm doing good. But yeah, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying, it gives me a similar feeling. I don't mean it in that way. But apologies, I won't. So I'll get emotional next. Dude. I thought I just saw the monster there for some reason. Bruh. Thank you, bot. Very nice. Thanks, Null Inside. Very cool. Okay, comrade. Thank you, game. Very cool.
What are you doing?
That means but. Null Inside is a bot that I have that bans other bots, basically. Like, it bans the harmful bots. So it's a useful bot to have. It'll just automatically go through and just ban them. Sometimes it bans, like, good bots. Like, I think it banned Buttspot, like, the minute I added it. But, like, it's quite good most of the time. Basically fighting fire with fire. Exactly. Having one bot to protect us against all the other bots? I mean, that's pretty fair. Ooh, we're bending the pipe. Bend in the pipe. Bend in the pipe. Hey. We picked up a pipe. I'm sure it's safe to run. With splashy water. That won't attract a monster, will it? This machine is loud enough to cover up my footsteps. Go Skynet was a battle on you. Stronger, better, faster, more handsome as a bigger bot Vic than all the other bots. Okay, that looks like it's about to break. I don't know what kind of machine this is, what it does. Like, does anyone here know how, like, the whole medieval... I don't know if this is medieval, this is what, like the 1800s, Victorian? Sort of like sewers worked? What does this machine do? I guess just to keep the water flowing, maybe? Except Ubot, he's 100% packing some serious meat. Oh, man. You know what, I think Ubot's time is done. There's no need, there's no need to bring him back. It produces energy or something. Oh, that makes sense. But I mean, how would it produce energy if it uses energy? Finally. Oh shit. Well, GG to this guy. The time of the uwu has ended, yeah. Its time is up.
Turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Realize I know that's the device you were talking about. Oh, right. It was a machine that just turned in us, like it was like a... What the fuck just happened? A barred gate was torn down by that creature. Ah. The monster broke down those, like, that gate and that was in our way. Like, it was purely on the sound I was hearing, as it made you turn and walk away. Oh, right. It's a thing that was spinning, right? That was operated by a machine. Oh god, he's coming in here, fuck. Just look in the corner, he won't see me, right? He won't see me if I just stand in the corner and look at the corner. He won't see me, right? If I can't see him, he can't see me. That's how it works, right? Only an orgasm, bro. Okay, he's walking away. He's walking away. All good. All good. All good. He's probably still there. Fuck's sake. Stepping on the fucking red spiky shit. Scared me, bro. Oh, man. Hero, your health is low. Oh, it's only a few cuts and bruises? Oh, my sanity is fucked, that's why. Spooky time. Random number decide to now in a random interval I will guaranteed flash. Bro. Bro, yeah, the time is indeed spooky. It is indeed spooky. Out of what though? Well, I mean the cooldown's 15 minutes, so I'm assuming it's in between 15 minutes and 30 minutes. Oh, 1 to 60? But isn't the cooldown 50 minutes? Or did I not? I mean 15 minutes. Get a 40. Hey yo? Hey yo? Where are you at though? Bro, I'm gonna accidentally walk into him and it's gonna be so fucking terrifying. And this game is a bit... I know, right, dude? So much of this game's design, man. Oh, he's just right there. Oh, he's just right where I have to go, isn't he? He's right where I have to fucking go. Oh, God. Haha, bro. He just wants a hug. Yeah, do you think if we went up to him and give it to him, he'll let us pass? With his big, sword hand? I wonder how close we can get to him. With him, like, not noticing us. Such a camper, I know, right? Like, dude, what the fuck is that, bro? Who cut his hand off and put a sword there? Right, so he doesn't seem to notice us. Do you know what? It works, it's just quiet for some reason. I don't know why it's quiet. I think maybe because the game is just so loud. We're so faint barely heard it. Yeah, I don't know why it's so quiet. 1 second. Let me just check Firebot. Like, just make sure it's going through the right track, I guess. Center overlay, that should be fine. And then also in the volume mixer, it can't be going through my system, it has to be going through the other one. Where the fuck is that? Open volume mixer, there we go. Firebot. That's what's happening. It has to go through music because that's set to like a higher volume than the system audio is. Because I've got my GoX slide, I have like 4 different sliders. Well, 3 sliders. One's my system audio, one's like voice share audio, and the one's music. The music is at 100%, like all my alerts are going through the music one. And the game is going through the system one, so I can turn it up and down when I want to with the slider. But now it should be louder. Oh
Joyo
god.
one dance.
Oh, that's so fucking loud now. Oh god. Fuck. Get hosted. Thank you for the host, my guy. Appreciate it, bruh. I'm gonna get jump scared by the TTS, dude. Is it like a rock I can just pick up or something? I can. Okay, this is gonna be the strat, dude. This is gonna be the strat. What did Frank Vestorino got it? I think they just didn't get rid of it. Fuck, my guy ran out of sanity, is now under the water. I'm now under the water. Fuck. The rock is bouncing. Become fish. Amnesia, become fish. We all glitching, boys. And that's just what happens when you fucking run out of, like, sanity. You collapse until your sanity recovers. No clip enabled. Okay, he starts chasing you regardless, if you stealth or not. Because every other time I've just kind of run. Oi! Okay then. Every other time I just ran past him. This time I try and stealth past him. He's like, it's just triggered that he will chase you once you open that door. I mean, that makes sense. That's fair enough. Because, like, that part wouldn't be as scary if he didn't chase you. So is he still there now? Dude, I don't even know where I am. Is this where we were? Question mark? I don't remember. A bigger head, so yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you don't stealth and just run past him, he will just run past you. He will follow you from there, right? Whereas you have a head start if you stealth past. Well, he's not here right now, so I mean, just... Let's go. And let's see when the trigger is. This door? This door? Oh, okay, well, this game does kind of take pity on you when you die. A lot of horror games... Well, Outlast doesn't, actually. This game does take a bit of pity if you die. Sick shit, right? Whereas, because, like, if you get up here and then look down, he's just, like, standing there, menacingly. It's very spooky. But Outlast, if you die, it doesn't matter. It's like a checkpoint. The game is the same. This game, it kind of, like, relocates monsters when you die and shit to make it a bit easier. So the more times you die, the easier it is to get through. There is never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Alright then, boys. We're in this area. Fancy. Free oil? Sick ship. It's not working, something must be wrong with the machinery. Okay then.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind.
Die to get to a level we can clear it and surprise this plan to give my orders.
Still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Guess you don't have the luxury of argument. Alexander is saving our life. Good thing about it, 2 weeks later he's off to kill him. Well, we're off to kill him right now, but still. Alexander guy, and why does he sound great? Oh man, I think you're thinking of a different Alexander. Alexander of Brennenburg is a frail old man, and our body is young and strong, as we heard in this here. Fake laugh, that shitty joke. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. See? Feeble old man. We're about to go beat up. We're going to beat him up because he was kidnapping people to torture them to extract their, like, sort of, essence. Their vitae. Because it fuels his spells and shit. Because, of course, the spell he's trying to do requires the energy generated from human torture. Sick shit, bro. Because why wouldn't it? I mean... I don't know if that's what torture achieves, Raven, but maybe? I don't think so, but who knows?
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Agrippa, what's that name? What's this guy? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Whoop. Dude, did I just... Why the fuck are there spikes everywhere? We come from the diggings, Measurable. Choose husband is one of them.
My name is Agrippa.
Wait, what?
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
My guy's missing his mouth.
Tell me.
Why is his mouth cut out? Ugh. BDSM.
Stop, Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Okay, he's a proper.
You hurry. Alexander.
Easy, huh? Oh god.
That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically a penetrable, but guess why more?
Oi, what hit me? Oh, those.
But
Oops.
Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oath and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Easy access is like the opposite of what EA is. Such a bad case of false advertising. Uh-huh. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. 2 levers on the top floor not working is probably some problem with the machinery. Ah.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Hearing his voice from the right is kind of annoying when facing in front on.
If you find anything concerning a
50 not unlock the ability to play the game after I already bought it.
I was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Hearing your voice from the front is... Hi Rose, welcome in. Good to see you.
What level? Oh, that one. So many
What's that? It's so right because I mean he's talking through the machine, so it makes sense.
maybe the other room.
But like it feels so weird. This puzzle is never really explained. At least I never knew why this puzzle. Like what leads you to think you have to do this. But yeah, there's some cogs here, and you have to like place that cog, the middle one. Scary game indeed, yeah. You have to place that middle cog up there, and then it fixes the machine. So I don't know why you have to do that. I don't know what how the game like tells you that that's what you have to do. It took me a long fucking time of just like randomly walking around. But yeah, that fixes the machine. It was actually Skyrim. Damn. Skyrim's a spooky game. I mean, that's fair, I guess, if you got like certain phobias. Like arachnophobia and the big fucking spiders. That makes... Fuck. That makes sense. Aha, I see. Aha, fair. Hey, it just makes it more interesting, right? And the trolls in the mountains, I see. Right. It's like, thing is, I don't really find, like, I only find games scary if I want to find them scary, right? It's like, if I go into a horror game and I want to, like, be scared, if I want to immerse myself in everything, then it'll work. But, like, otherwise, like, if I just choose not to be scared, I won't be scared. So, like, games like Skyrim or whatever, like, if I don't consider it to be a horror game, I won't get scared by them. Which is funny. Horror games kind of lose their, like, whole aspect. If that's the mentality you go at it with. I got immersed, that's why. I see, right. Bethesda, I could never really get immersed into Bethesda games. I mean, the Fallout series was pretty good, actually. But, like, Skyrim, I could never immerse myself into for some reason. Scared you was Cryo? Dude, Cryofear, bro. I don't know, do I? Oh, I don't know. No, I can't have it installed because I had to reset my PC because it got hacked at one time. Ugh. Otherwise, I totally... Wait. If I had downloaded it, then I could totally do that once I beat this game. If I beat it quickly enough. Being alone always spooks me. That's fair. That's fair. Jolly's voice is cool and all, but I had to take Raven from behind, not the front. Don't ask me how this connected. There is no way we'd ever play Jolly stream. Skyrim is a horror game than bugs and horrifying predators. But we do though. What? Oh man. Well, enjoy you guys' homie time.
Daddy, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
I wonder if he reacts to getting a shovel thrown at him. As our ambiance. Oh, lovely. I'm so glad. Some people, they have Seabat. Others have my stream.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
No!
By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really liked it. None other than Johann Weyer.
He doesn't react.
You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. His
Aw.
father is the greatest man in history. And you know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Yeah, I wonder, I guess, if some beings are immortal, they will probably forget about them, wouldn't they? Like Johnny and Seabat at the same time.
Yes. I do take pride.
Oh man, dude.
Is it so wrong?
Brilliant this one is. Uh-huh. Bum Ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum. Plus 1,000 arousal. Dude. Don't Yoda me, you fuck. Ooh, the transept. Fancy. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how a father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. Alright, he's talking about cutting a guy open, but sure. This place was always really cool to me. The transept. Like, the choir is objectively a scarier place, but this place seems really, like, cool. I don't know, I just suck at English.
This one, prepare him.
Alright, so this is a... So in all these rooms they have different torture methods, right? Where you find the orb. So this one, they take a person, tie a weight to their legs, and then hoist their arms up to a rope, and then just hang them until their body gives out or some shit. Damn. That looks a bit like a nun, doesn't it? Right? I wonder if this is TOS, because... That's a weird hat. Like, why are they naked but they have a hat on? Did they just want to leave some dignity for the people being tortured? I don't know. If you dump the on fire lantern oil on your head, you get 5 minutes of invis. I see. Well, we hangman, we gotta dismember this person first. We can slowly stitch them back together. Oof. The kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body, and cracked. Loudly, the suspended woman cried hysterically, as the men contemplated their next step. Bro. So, right, you saw the diagram, right? Her hands were behind her back. Oh, dude. Ah. It's like having your hands in front of you being held up like that is... Like, that's one thing. Having your hands behind your back, bound together, and then that's how you get raised up? Oh, God. Crack me hard. That would fuck up the shoulders. Oh. Bro. I mean, she is a kidnapper, like, the tortures were only on criminals, but still, dude. Like, bro, that's crazy. Like, they just attached a fucking chunk of iron to her legs. Oh god, dude. It's always crazy because this shit happened in real life, right? Like, they used to torture people back in the medieval times and shit. It's like all these things existed. And like, that's genuinely crazy to think about. It's always like horror games when they have like fucked up stories and stuff. They always really interest me.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any
Burn me with a bronze ball, I love it, that's how. That's one of them in this game. It's not in this area, but yeah, the bronze ball.
Fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Shit, dude. This game really loves to flashbang. Oh god.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
love me some barbecue. Bro. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered and on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again, bro. Oh god. Oh. Dude. No, that's mad. As he was lowered off and on the impaler. Like, bro, they just made you fucking sit on this thing. Ugh. Poor guy. That's funny shit. Oh, man. I mean, fair play, he's an arsonist. He committed a crime, but dude, the victim in both cases in both cases, members of royal families were placed in a prone position, their ribs severed from the spine with a sharp tool, and their lungs pulled through the opening to create a pair of wings. Oh shit. Isn't, like, I'm pretty sure they covered it in the Viking show. Like, one of the people died because from the wing thingy. Blood Eagle, yeah. Oh, fucked out Torchix, you look at the Blood Eagle, I see. Right, yeah. It was a Viking thing, right? Like, if you scream, it's like, if you make it through it without screaming, you'll go to Valhalla, but if you scream, then you, go straight to Helheim, or some shit. Like, bro. Whew. Damn, you burn through oil in this game. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood, flooding from his belly. The sword between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, bro. I mean, dude, rapist? Fair enough, he deserves it. But that's crazy. They hang you upside down, right? So, you stay conscious for longer, right? Because all the blood is in your head, and then they just saw you in half. Dude. That's 3 pieces of the orb that was here, right. Damn. Because, I mean, this is such a wide open area, right? Of high school history as capital punishment, my fucked up brain loved going through history and learning about the various ways people put to death. We even got to see someone getting stoned to death. Damn. Yeah. Like, I know it's kind of fucked up, but it's always so interesting to learn about, right? Like the whole medieval torture punishments and shit. God, the fucking sound effects, dude. Like, this game doesn't have very many, like, large open areas, right? Like, this place is huge. And rather empty. Like, there's a lot of big places in this game, but they're, like, very segmented off, like, very narrow, very tight. Like, that is a big area. And that's really cool. Like, it's a nice change of pace. Let's just leave a random fucking saw blade in the middle for no reason. What is that scuttly sound, dude? Oh, it's creepy. Horror game, fog! Yo, Vincent, what's up, my guy? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you, dude. It's interesting and all, but my brain was imagining I could prove some of these. I was thinking about who would be a good test subject for my improvements. Oh, probably bats or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Notes on torture. Lovely. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured out the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I'm after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, preceded by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, then to continue with the actual act. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is incredibly efficient and will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it, while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with the careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again. Later. Shit, dude. Hey, it's the stylish guy. It's the shoot man. Vincent good looking, Vincent Dapper. Hey. Uh-huh. I love it, right, bro? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Shit, dude. Damn. How you doing? I was taking time to take care of some real life stuff. Now I'm good. Okay, solid. I'm good to hear you're good again, man. Yeah, I hope all that stuff wasn't too bad. Was all good. But right, yeah, I'm doing good, my guy. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm just doing good. It's like I always want to give details and stuff, but I just can't remember. Vincent, good. Good Vincent is a good Vincent. 100%, dude. Yeah, I'm glad to see you again, though. Glad to see you again, bro. Into the nave. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Shit, dude. This game fucking spoopy. I can't give to sub to Vincent. Sag! Damn, Raven. This is big oofs. There's so many people who don't have subs, man. Ooh, note. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir. You said something, Agrippa?
Things coming. I found a Mithra evidence. Land which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithra is? I suppose it doesn't matter.
I should have been adding people to the list. Oh, right. Yeah, that would have been good. Vince, be first. Solid. So, wait, does Danny have one?
Humans watching the sky slowly turn.
I think Danny has one.
Do have unseen 2,000 real sense of connection.
Dude, I have to look at this. I can't look at him because of the way the audio works.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break. Then
I don't remember which ones were yoink to me and which ones weren't. I see. Because Michelle uses Prime. And what else? main court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Yeah, the game's just fucking flashbanging me, bro. It doesn't help that it's on such a big TV as well. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taught me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most helpless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The quiet seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will provide more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing this word with these letters look wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion the water-dwelling Kerink. I have to address Wire with this as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Interesting. I see. Make sure we have 3 days. Okay, so blood filled with torture? Or torture blood releasing Agrippa? No, please, keep gripping my sicker. So blood released during torture, that was, over here. Oh man, thank you, shit. Is the water monster's here? I need some bait or something, right? Gotta find some, like, meat or something. But in the transit, there should be blood extracted from torture here somewhere. Pop my flashbang cherry. Ah, was that the first time? Amazing. The fear has begun to drown him again. Okay, fear drowns. Crawling in less than. These wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I crawl, confusing what is real. I first heard that song on a fucking Call of Duty montage. Where the person was using that perk that gives you like the second chance or whatever when you're like crawling on the floor with your pistol out and you just kill someone to regain. Or whatever. I always thought that, like, 12-year-old me found that really funny. Alright, bros, we got, a glass jar of blood. Lovely. Why did you autocorrect to Churdy? The future? The future? Stop. Oh, that's amazing. The fuck? The future? Dude, brilliant. Alright, so we got the blood. We Gucci, we're done with this area. Just gonna get the poison mushroom from the choir. And gotta find some meat somewhere to tempt the Kerink with. And then we'll be Gucci, we can make a potion. To save Agrippa. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Is chat even a word? You might as well. But the thing is, like, my phone does the same thing. It autocorrects good to goof. It did this earlier, changed bean to being, or being to bean, or something like that. It's like both of them are words, sure, but I didn't mean being. I meant bean. He had been to the store.
Good to see.
Not he had been to the store.
And dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs.
Dude, a collection of orbs? Shit.
Unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel fame, he was able to unshackle the horror.
I love being to the shops, to the store.
He used them.
I meant bean with 2 E's, but say still.
Beyond the world itself.
Sometimes it's where my phone corrects, like, actual words to, like, fake words. And I don't know why. Ooh, let's see if we can find some bait somewhere. Yo, anyone got any, like, spare meat? Any meat that we can feed to the Kraken? The Carink, or whatever? He loves some yummy yummy meat. Does anyone have any, beaning? What's the difference? Is beaning a word? Hey, some moldy bread. That's too hard of a sound for bread, right? Like, it doesn't sound like a rock, but... Anyway, we got some spare meat. Brilliant. We picked up the meat, boys.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus.
Last house, everything feels weak. I mean, there was one that was just like, haha, fucking cunt or something. Right?
But my body remembers. Its cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent.
Oh shit.
They will be back.
Excluding that one.
They will be back.
Yeah? Did my guy really just lose sanity to like a dust cloud? Damn, Daniel, chill, bro. What the fuck is this pipe for? I don't know. That's interesting though, the guy there was, hey, it's an apple. Oh, that fucking sound! Why is... Hey, yo? Hey, yo? I think the god of apples took revenge on me for squishing an apple like that. Dude, the fucking sound it makes. Yeah. I don't know why I love it so much. It's just so crunchy. Not a smoke cloud, it's a gas made of hallucinogenic shrooms. Dude, I don't know why I love that so much. Wait, that's the office. We need to get, deliver the meat to the Carrick. It's basically just like an invisible alligator. Yeah, it's just an invisible Florida monster. Gotta deliver the meat to the Florida monster. They call it the Carrick, but that's because they didn't know Florida was a thing. He says it's from like a different realm, and all from a different world. I think he just found its way over from Florida. It's just an invisible crocodile. Oh, sorry, gator, alligator. Which one did they have in Florida? Florida, it's alligators, right? Ayy. Picked up remains. Because we needed that gator juice. They have pets. Exactly. They have pets, alligator. Uh-huh, I see. The bone is covered in mucus, yeah. We just need that gator juice, boys.
And give me a second chance.
Gotta get the paralyzer, the gator juice, and the blood filled with torture. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating. He could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. So the Damascus rose oil, that's the amnesia potion, basically. And that guy in the flashback was saying like he was remembering it or some shit. Right? Like it's even though he was forgetting, his body was still being tortured and shit, he just forgot the torture. Because like every time you get tortured, it's less of an effect on the human, right? So they have to make them forget every time so the torture has the maximum effect, and that's crazy. Before my drive my to school conferences, I have to leave about 30-40 minutes. Ah, okay, I see, man. That's all good.
15th of August,
Have a good drive. You sound crazy. What?
The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
Okay, we gotta kill another.
Produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Cut the flesh.
Save yourself.
Dude, that's a cool knife.
Daniel, he is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must
Begged beneath my dad will make me stay on. I see. That's fair. That's completely fine, man. The game is pretty close to the end, I think.
Let it come.
And, I don't know if I have another horror game I could switch to, but I'll see. Maybe I'll just fucking start horror, Hollow Knight Pantheons or some shit. That's horror enough.
Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Shit, dude.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Damn, bro.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
This game went like the back of my hand because watching endless playthroughs when I was younger, it's like I missed something. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Same, dude. It's just like, this is one of the games that's just so fun to watch, right? Hey, yo. Oh, shit. Was he always there? Hey, we can bonk him. Bonk. Is there a rock? Can I throw a rock at him? Can I throw anything at him? Ooh, throw the sword at him. Kiss that guy. Spider-Man, that shit? Yeah. Let's tackle him. That work? No. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Klaus? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, bro. Hey, it's a knife. Stabby, stabby time. Was he always that high up? Oh, there's multiple of them now. Ah. Oi. After dying, you became resistant to stabbing. What do you think this is? London? Bruv. I am British. I will stab you. Take my knife. That doesn't sound sus, right? This game is very wholesome, yeah. Very, very wholesome. You know? That doesn't sound sus, does it? British. I am British. Take my knife. What happened? I said something about taking my knife. Or something like that. Discord ping? Ayo. A game suitable for your kids. Exactly. Right? It's an all ages game. Wait, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Whoops. I'm smart. One of our high school friends admitted getting after that scene of Peter and Mary Jane kissing with Peter upside down. Amazing. Wait, how young was he? Like, was this before he discovered porn? Like, after hitting puberty, but before discovering porn? Then I understand. Otherwise, I don't know. Yo, Eduardo! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome in. Lovely place to join in, but thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Ah, I see. That's fair then. Then that's fair. The fear began to drown him again. He reached one more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Damn, man's an addict. Reaching for some empty bottoms of... bottoms? Don't quote reaching for some empty bottoms. God damn. Empty bottles of laudanum. Oh god. Tendrils, that's great. I see, right.
Misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Reaching for empty bottoms, is that sus? No, it's not sus. Not at all. I promise. I promise. This place in the OG is one of the scariest places, dude, in the remaster. Holy shit, this place is creepy. Like in the OG game, this place is just really foggy. Whereas now you can kind of see. Sarcastic answer. Exactly. If it's not sus to you, then I doubt anyone else will find it sus. Then it's not that juicy of a quote. It doesn't make it easier to find where to go, but like it looks a lot creepier. This mod is really cool. Hey, it's an Iron Maiden, boys. Don't mind me, I'll alter the quote by adding the word. I'm reaching for empty bottoms. I think what I actually said is man is an addict. Man's an addict reaching for empty bottoms or something. That's what I actually said, but you know what, that's fine. Hey, yo. Damn, maiden. No, that's better. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light still made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head felt slightly forwards. It took him a while to realize his eye had been ruptured and begun to leak. Fucking hell. Okay, is forgery really worth that level of punishment? Like, I know forgery isn't exactly the greatest thing, but dude, man's an addict. Reaching for empty bottoms. I'm an addict. Well, then it doesn't work. I'm an addict reaching for empty bottoms? Yeah, it doesn't work. I meant to say bottles. I mean, bottles makes more sense because then it just sounds like an alcoholic, but still. Oi, what's that crunchy sound? heard every single thing you said, then most of them would be rather boring. I just realized I called myself boring, but still. It's interesting they just play the main menu music here. Wow. Yeah. Let's go. Dude, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I heard it and it was like, ah. I mean, hey, there are like a million streamers on Twitch that people can chat to. If you guys are here, then first off, I really appreciate it. And secondly means that I'm not utterly reliant on chat, right? Although I kind of am, because like without chat, I can talk. Don't know how like interesting they are though. The thing is, I get bored is the main thing when I'm just playing games and talking to myself. It's not like that I need chat, it's just I get bored. And like if I'm bored, then the content's not be good, right? There isn't a Peepo leaf? I think there is. Unless we only have Doggo leaf. I thought we added it though. Oh, unless I deleted it because it wasn't zooming anymore. Because there was the one that was zooming. And they fixed it so it's just normal. And then I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Ah, that's why, yeah, I deleted the chat. Can't be, chat can't have content without, exactly right. The tissue is soft and should be possible to break open. Hey, picked up the poison gland. Lovely, we have all the ingredients. We have alligator juice. We have the poison gland. And we got the blood juice. The torture juice. We got the fucking torture juice, boys. Gator juice sounds like an actual drink. Like, oh right, because Gatorade, that's why. Dude. It's the bronze bull. Sick shit, bruv. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside the men could hear what the brazen bull had. Outside the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Chat and Jolly finish each other's sandwiches. Just that Chat finishes Jolly's sandwiches after he only had 5% of it. I wonder how many tinderboxes are in the game, because I have 84, and there's an achievement for picking up all of them. But it's kind of cool because the bull bronze. Because if you light that on fire, that happens. Oh, you can't open it? Okay. For some reason, looking at this, looking like this area reminds me of like Demon Souls for some reason. I only played that game for like 5 minutes. But for some reason, it really reminds me of like a Souls game. I guess it's just because like the design is kind of horror-esque in the Souls games. Can't get in the thing when it's heating up. 0 out of 10 game? Imagine, right? Imagine a game not letting you get inside a bronze bull and then heat it up. It's kind of crazy. If someone was to scream inside the bull, it makes that moo sound. I wonder how they have to design that acoustically, right? Because it's like a trombone or a trumpet. No, wait. It's like a big horn, right? But like a horn, you'd put it to your mouth and blow through it. Whereas with with the bronze bull, I guess its entire body is like the tip of the horn. Live the life I want when playing video games, so I can usually kill myself and play games that have explosives! Ah! That dump was clean. Hide and wait. Explosive? Uh-huh. It really was, wasn't it? Really demonstrated my vocal range. Right, now which one was I going for? That one, probably? It's nice to have the pipes to tell you where to go. Because the first time I played, because when you enter here, there's like a cutscene which makes you look at the pipes. Like it forces you to look up and then follow the pipe. That's what like a little cutscene thing he does. But I just didn't notice that the first time playing it, and I was just like lost. Forever. Jolly best voice actor. He should voice act everything ever. I mean, that would be very profitable. I haven't done any voice acting in months. I should really try a bit harder. I don't know, put some like demo reel out there or some shit. Very time consuming. Yeah. Very, very time consuming. And some voices I wouldn't be able to do. I can't really say I'd be very good like child voices or female voices.
They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point
Working 37 hours a day. Yeah.
The torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
You spin my head right round. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other and knowingly took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Suck some, fuck come, suck come. Damn. So like they'll tie people up with the rope, and then every time they turned it, the rope would get tighter and tighter. God. Until the rope got so tight it like cracked like your fucking ankles and wrists open. Bro, that's mad. Spoiler right, come on Raven. Exactly. Damn Raven. I'm disappointed. Dude, the hammer though. That's a cool hammer. Can we see this through? As we all know, sticking a thick object through a small gap is rather tricky, but can be done. Being ganged up on by shooting Jolly. I mean, oh man, must be a dream come true for you then. Why did the jumping sound so weird? It sounds like a bee almost. Where you at, Brev? Where you at, home? Home dog, you over there? Well, I'm outie, bitch. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating and no longer breathed properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus Rosal. Oh, right. One hell of a happy dream when Jolly joins in on the homie activities. Uh-huh. No, so Jolly would never join the Hobbit gangbang sessions. He's too much of a weirdo to do that. Yeah, of course. Uh-huh. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I'm a bit too much of a freak. I don't join in the homie sessions. Sorry. Too much, I know. It's mad.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart...
Bro, the fucking mouth flaps. Ah.
Before attempting to
How would that even work? They just cut out like the chin? Like right down here, just cut that shit out? Homies are the freakiest bunch. Oh man. Not for freak you mean? The homies get freaky. Ah, I see, yeah. I'm too vanilla. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. That's my bad. That's on me. The chancel. A thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window in the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. I know this is about the amnesia potion, but dude, with the fucking conversation in chat right now... The homies can be vanilla. You're seeming more and more like you aren't to the homies. Kinda sus. I know. I'm being a bit sus right now. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Sleep. Dead. F. 07. Oh, I think I've missed the tinderbox. Because there's one room that you can't access after this point in that big area. That probably had some tinderboxes and stuff. So I probably can't get the achievement now. Sag. Oh well, it's fine. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. Brev, they just put me in jail. Dude gets the ultimate send-off right there. Bro, uh-huh. Oh, speaking of that, did you ever do that, like, what was it, the 7-man gun salute or whatever? For Santi? I don't know if you guys filmed it or not, but that's cool.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Pog! Hype!
Really drink from the
Iron bar.
amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Can't be removed my hand? You sure about that?
How you would face the orb
Oh, okay.
and save
Didn't re-record it, it was my sister's. Oh, nice. Dude, you should send that.
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here.
Nothing. Oh, that sucks.
Thank you.
Oh, that really sucks. Like, is there no backup or anything of that? Welcome back, Lady Moon. Hey, it's still nice that you did it, man. It's still really nice you did that. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and my time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself off my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I'm here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only somehow I could reach in there. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches. I return with all my knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Shit. F for the prisoner, Sag. Transfer the photos to her laptop, but since you go back to school, she doesn't have the need to do that. Ah! That's unfortunate, dude. That sucks. But hey, it's already nice you did it. Hey, yo! You got the kickback and you fly back. Bro! Amazing. Amazing. I just got fucking jump scared by a penis. Lovely. Well, not by a penis, by a naked guy, but same thing, you know. Just gotta check for items. Can you just, like, kind of flip over, please? Okay, nothing there. Nice. I wasn't actually scared. I was scared more for my fucking channel, but same thing. I don't want to look down the scope because the scope just fly right designed. That was... Bro. That's amazing, dude. Hey, wooden bucket. Nice. Yo! It's a glass bottle, guys. Hey.
He sees what I see.
And I see what you see. And we all see what each other sees. Put in the bucket. So the other prisoner just didn't realize that you could just, you know, use a bucket from the well to reach a key. I mean, instead of dying, you could have just tried his hardest to break a pipe, right? A bucket of water? Yo, boys, we got a bucket of water. Just mean the key's right there. Like, surely. Surely, like, even if you couldn't fit your hand through there, you'd pick up, like, a chair and, like, bonk it enough. Or something, you know, better than dying. It says, really want to be able to share that with you guys. I must have been talking to school trying to get it back, but there's no witnesses. And no one is willing to come forward to admit they took it. Ah. Right, that sucks. Mm-hmm. That's really unfortunate. But I mean, at least you did it, right? It's like not having footage of it, like, that doesn't matter. I know in this world, it's like, oh, if you didn't record it, it never happened or whatever, but... It's like, at least you did it. You know? That's the thing that matters. Not that there's proof of the event or whatever. I mean, shoots black eye. That's proof enough, isn't it? Bro, everything's so fucking loud. Because she had broken the camera long ago. This is starting. Oh, that sucks as well. Is she like into photography and stuff? Uh-huh. Okay. Shit. Chunky red boy. Oh, she takes a photography. I see, right. Mm-hmm. We made it back, boys. Made you start getting back to school early. Aha, right. I see. Oh yeah, because this is the time, like, where school starts again and all that. How old is she again? 17? Something like that? 18? Right? 17, I see. Right, uh-huh. Got it. Ooh. Okay. Man just almost fucking dies from picking up a letter. Nice. Brilliant. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
August 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt, there's a small settlement. Zimmerman, dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. He took the coach and went for them. That visit was unexpected, but Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting him. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to...
Not ready to graduate. I'm gonna be bawling my eyes out. Nowhere near as much as my dad will be though. My dad was the main source of pride I felt from graduating. Everything was crying, so dude, that's really sweet actually. That's really sweet. Dude, that's awesome. Alright. Recovered from that little fucking trip. Brilliant. So we're where the water monster was. Don't know why I'm saying water, but water. It's fucking water, innit? I may already have a dad, but I'm still waiting for someone to fill the daddy spot. Well, hey, hope you find that certain someone eventually. Not either. Dude, amazing. Fuck. Bruh. Wondrous. I always want to go down this and I always fall off and hurt myself. But hey, parkour. The Steam Deck dock is back in $90. What does the dock do? Oh, does that like connect it to a TV or something? Ah, shit. Because the Steam Deck's cool, right? It's like you can play any PC game as long as it supports controllers. Like wherever you want. Like a Switch, but like tons more powerful. It came with $90, that's awfully kind. I assume it costs $90, but like the Switch dock, which is less money. I see. But the blood needs to be purified. Alright. Ah, that's how it works. So guys, if you heat up blood, does it turn clear? Is that how it works? Might get it a few weeks after the first, like after 2 weeks. Oh, that's fair. But doesn't it just come with like a HDMI cable anyway? It's $9 and you get $90 with the dock. It's basically free. Oh man. Does anyone want to try this out? Like, just fill up like a little jar with blood and then heat it up. I want to know, does it turn clear? Warm blood is basically water. No, it costs $90. Yeah, I know. Raven's being sarcastic. Raven is just being Raven. No free money. Sodge. So $90 for free. Cool. Uh-huh. Damn, that... Yo, they made gator juice. Dude. They took a bone and gator saliva, and they made gator juice, boys. We made, G Fuel. We just made fucking G Fuel! Let's go! Sounds like free money!
Daddy, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
The laboratory. Fucking cunts. Gator juice is great. I've been in Florida once or twice. Ah, lovely. That's a thing? What? Ah, is this a backup to get the fucking torture juice? In case, you missed that first time. That's cool. There's like a backup. Yeah, it's like they described it in this game. The monster came from a separate realm. The Invisible Gator. That other realm is Florida. No one actually knows what goes on in there.
And then use the saw to remove my head.
Yeah, for a second, this Gator Juice sounds like speaking. Oh, Gator Juice. I thought you meant like Florida. Dude, Florida doesn't exist either, but...
Quickly, off with the head.
Off with the head.
Then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Solid, bruh. Florida is fake news. Hey! We picked up his head. Lovely. Eat gator meat. So this is like water chicken. Interesting. I believe in Florida. It's out there somewhere. Yeah, it's just in another realm. Where all the invisible gators and shit live. Doesn't taste like chicken. Tastes lucky chicken? Way more chewy though. Interesting. I want to try it now. How'd my brain go there? I mean, lucky chicken? That sounds rather tasty.
The blood. Use it for the ritual.
What's my sanity looking like? My guy just caught... He's just got a slight headache and he was like, the blood. Use it for the ritual. Yeah, that way with fucking cunt. Lucky chicken sounds like a yeah, it sounds like a Chinese place or something, right? Yeah, that was accessible before the jail area. So GG, we probably missed out some tinder boxes or something. 07 for the achievement. I thought Brent auto-typed that message for me and he got one word wrong. Morning, morning, yo, Black Power Ranger. How you doing, my guy? Welcome in. Good to see you, my dude. So it turns out these guys are like super blind. Like you can just kind of walk past them. What the fuck? The other guy. Very late. I mean, it's only like, it's not even 1 AM. It's 12:43 right now. You have to go. Yeah, I know. The other guy, I literally fucking walked right past. He didn't do anything. But I crawled past. Where the fuck am I? Whereas this guy, he noticed. Especially with all this fucking machinery going on, dude. I wonder, is he just gonna be up here? Ah, he's just leaving. How kind of him. Man just leaving. Bucket of tar. Let's go. Where's some message I have a typo in? Keyword most. Other ones just shut my thinking off and my brain got my hands with no support. Wonderful.
39. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after
Not the
her all the way
girls.
upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own?
Shit.
Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Dude. That's mad. They turned us into a murderer. How could they? It was all their fault. Alexander! Alexander, fuck your machine. Fuck. Ah, you didn't see it. That bottle got evaporated. It happens way too often, like when you're Yours of your, when I say that's way. That's way instead of that way when I say lucky chicken. Wonderful. Okay, what is large enough to jam the cogwheels? A rock, most likely. What's a funny object? Dude, watching the bottle get evaporated was kind of funny. It just turned to mist. Turn the glass back into sand. Let's go. What happens to a box? Let's see. Alright, Raven sucks at typing challenges because after about 5 seconds, he shuts his brain off. He consistently has the lowest score in the challenges. I'm gonna beat you one. Ah, out of how many times? How many times did you compete? To let you beat me, you douche? Oh fuck. That explains a lot. Amazing. Amazing, wonderful. Alright, 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 alright. That one was a genuine typo. Amazing. Oi! We're approaching the end game now, boys. This is just where I came from, isn't it? Whoops. Now we're approaching the end game, boys. I hate when games go grainy, because that just makes it much harder for Twitch to encode them. There we go, ungrained. My brain's stuck in limbo. Do I eat more cake? Or something else? Am I hungry? I say eat more cake. I vote for eat more cake. Unless you don't feel like having something sweet, then eat something else. Because of course some otherworldly magical orb can be held together with some random ass bucket of tar. Be late to the conferences. I love you all. See you either later or next stream. See you, Raven. Have a good time, man. Have a safe drive. Eat more cake, let's fucking go. Nice. I'll leave a like solid, dude. Solid. I might just open Hollow Knight and just fucking fight those bitches again. Get some practice in. See you, dude. Or maybe not. Maybe we can just have a short stream and spend 2 hours. I don't know. I'll think about it. We are literally about like 10 minutes away from the ending. I made crumb cake, mac and cheese today. Hey, let's go, Lady Moon. Nice. That sounds nice. Oh, you posted that in Discord, right? I think I saw that. That looked pretty cool. Looked very pog tasty. Very spooky, this area.
9th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not
One thing I'm curious of, right, is like, at the very start of the game, he starts here, he drinks the Amnesia potion, and then walks all the way back to the beginning of the game. How the fuck does he do that? We go through so much to get back here.
As he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the Shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
Shit. Now that the idiot's gone, I can finally snap my neck. You guys won't tell me. Of course I won't. Enjoy shoot. Have a good time.
I cannot
oh man.
As my eyes are dressed in tears.
I'm as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away as we did with them.
Shit. That's why the man took the amnesia potion. Alright, so you gotta stab yourself. And then stand on the pentagram, right? That's how the rituals work, innit? Because that's how doors work. When you power them by demonic sorcery. You gotta do that in either side, and the door's open, right? That's how things work. Thank you for you guys for trying to do it, so I end up chickening out. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Brilliant. I'm glad, my guy. And these games have the fact that a lot of people hate the recent one. I don't hate it. I think it was pretty good. Just that this one is like the best one. And it doesn't really live up. But I still thought it was quite nice. It was a decent game. A lot, right. I don't know. I think I like the recent one. It was, I'm pretty sure it's one of the only games I've ever played on release. At least on stream. I don't know if any other games I played on release. I played the PC port of God of War on release, but that doesn't really count, it's just a port. Except for the fact, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright boys, we in the end game. Everything about to be done. Maybe childbirth and demons is weird. Dude, you're a fucking pregnant lady through the entire game. Oh man. I didn't like Outlast 2. To be fair, I might give Outlast 2 another shot. Like, I really hated it. But that's because it was, like, impossible to find the way. Kinda like Outlast 2. Uh-huh. Bro. Outlast 2 was... Ugh. I hated it. But that's because I just could not find my way there. Like, it took me so long to find my way around. Oh god, he naked. Why do people got to be naked in this game? Yeah.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
There we go. There we go. Alright, they're charging up. Just gotta yeet ahead through the portal. That's what I gotta do. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Wonderful. We just gotta wait here ominously. It's just the most awkward fucking staring contest. Love you, BB. Uh-huh. Shit. If you hit tab, then it will auto-complete to the nearest emote after typing something in. That's what I normally do. Hey, there we go.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
2 years later. Here's why I'm not at home right now. Oh, I see. Oh, whoops. I just want to play some basketball. That's a hoop, right? I have a head. It's like a ball. Kobe! Oop. Well, I die. Sag.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
Shit.
Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Hold it down, Rip. Okay, so that's the good ending of this game, right? Where you throw the head through the portal, so the main villain Alexander, he gets killed. You get killed, but your spirit, like, the guy who we threw through the portal, he, like, brings you in with him, right? When you die, like, your spirit gets brought in as well. So you both go to the better world, the other realm, the more advanced realm, etc., whatever, right? So that's like the good ending. Good ending. Then there's like a neutral ending where you just break the portal thingy. Then he dies. And I guess I'll just show you. Because if you continue, it just starts you again in the last room, right? So that was the good ending. Now let's do the neutral ending of this game. Loading. Loading, loading. Alright. So this time, the pylon is unstable and on the verge of falling over. Fuck your science, magic bitch. Fuck your magic dude. Fuck your magic dude.
We are so close, I beg you.
Fuck your magic dude.
Killed us both.
Man's getting killed. Let's go. Fuck magic, I'm a science guy. Yeah, fuck your magic, bitch.
It was my greatest triumph,
Hey, let's go, boys.
and I never looked back. You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
It's on the side of the screen from half of it. Aha, right.
There's no denying the things I've done.
Hey,
And
we can
I
just
have
leave.
paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man.
Mm-hmm.
I did the right thing.
Hey. And now he just goes on to live like a normal life. With all its PTSD, but still. Normal life, pretty much. Hey. I like that ending as well. Right. Because we see the other world in Rebirth, the latest game, and it doesn't look that great. I don't know if it was like a different section or what, but yeah, it didn't seem like the greatest of places to be. And then the final ending, you just have to wait. And then the villain succeeds. Bad ending.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Go
Perfect censorship. Hey. Then you just watch. Pretty much just stay here until he succeeds.
hardly applicable. Are you so blind?
So, how are you guys? How was your day?
In Agrippa?
How has your week been so far? It's Friday now. Exciting. Well, it's Friday for me, but you know. What's Friday for you guys? Just caught in a fucking staring competition with this guy. Brilliant. Man's just casually floating, waving his arms about like Some kinda loony. We vibing, we chilling, we doing good, thinking of making an Instagram, doing art and forwards for something. What, dude? That's a good idea, actually. Oh yeah, you should do that, bro. If you want to get better at art, doing some like Instagram where you post pictures or whatever, every like once in a while or whatever. That's a good thing. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Fallout 3 is good. It also makes you involves you killing yourself and stuff. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like, only if you have the DLC, then it's fine. It's weird because, like, there's two followers you have that are immune to radiation, right? I don't know which one the other one is, but Forks is immune to radiation, right? And if you don't have the DLC, he just says, yeah, I could survive, but this is your fate or some shit like that. Which I thought was funny. Oops, what happened? Oops. If I was to sacrifice someone, I mean, you could sacrifice someone, send in someone who's immune to radiation, like Forks. But hey, with the DLC, you can send Forks in, and then he's just like, oh yes, my mutant physiology makes it perfect, or whatever.
Please, let me go.
And now he succeeds, and everyone you've hurt, yeah, their spirits come back to haunt you, kind of thing. As the shadow kills you. Big Sag. And GG. You're dead. Bad ending. Again, the good ending, you die, but your soul goes to like a better place. This time you just fucking die.
Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Shit. Like, end your whole bloodline on a whole nother level. Like, it's just fix the shaming, the narrated. Right? Doesn't he shame you and like call you a coward or whatever if you don't go through it, or if you get like if you get a companion to do it, right? Or something like that? It's funny. Oh man. I don't like games that like are supposed to like open world and stuff, but like after the end of the main story, you can't continue to like load a previous save. It's that way in like Fallout New Vegas. Like I have so much left to do in New Vegas, but I just didn't. Because like I beat the main story and just kind of like left it there. Maybe I'll replay it one day. Because that game was good, I just kind of left it. Right. Okay, so. Has so many issues there, don't I? But it's fine nonetheless. Yeah, that's fair. I might replay those games one day. They were fun. It's just been a long while. Alright, so. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Hope you had a good time watching me play this spooky game that I really like. The very nostalgic one. So let's see. Who's live right now? Is there anyone in the Amnesia category, actually? Stay safe, eat more cake, and have a good night. You too, Lady Moon. You have a good night. I'll see you another time. Good night, Vincent. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, there's one guy playing Amnesia. He's got good cam quality. Let's see who else.
whole rod situation.
You were just signing off. Yeah, I'm just finding someone to raid right now. Let's see. Yeah, she seems kind of cool. Let's raid into her. And she's pretty early in the game, so that's pretty good. Right. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night. It was great to hang out with you all. Right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate all of you. Right, so yes, check out my YouTube if you haven't already. Join the Discord. And if you're a sub, copy and paste the raid message. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate y'all. Alright, so there we go. It's been a fun night. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you all later, and goodbye.